Welcome back everyone. Today is not actually about a keyboard for once. Today is about something that's going to take your productivity in your setup to the next level. Now, we've known of these before from other brands, but the pricing has been crazy. And that is where Fifine has come in and taken the game by storm, making it budget friendly while also very usable for the exact same things that the other companies out there do. So what am I talking about? Today we're talking about the Fifine D6 Stream Dock. This thing comes in super cheap, budget friendly, and with the exact same features that the other brands out there that you know of do on their software. The software looks exactly the same and works the same as well. Now I will say with the software there are some limitations when it comes to icon packs. There's not many on there compared to the other competitive brand. You can obviously download your own or make your own icon packs and just use them instead. This does come with, again, all of these plugins that you can download and install onto the D6 dock, which allows you to check your temps for your PC, allows you to have multimedia, even a clock, and all of the other functions from programs, gaming, and so on. So it's a very useful tool in your setup. If you are looking for something like this, then definitely check out the D6. Now, where this is really taking my productivity to the next level, I can actually set a custom sort of routine. So say if I want to open up OBS, start recording, and also do something else in the background or open up a certain game, I can set that to a routine. So one click of a button, it will do exactly that. Again, say if you need to log into a load of different software or different programs, you can set the buttons to actually have your password pre-saved. So instead of having to log in, or say you've got 3 different emails and you set all different 3 keys to have your password, you can click the button and it will just copy and paste that directly into the password without having to worry about typing it in and getting it wrong and all of that good stuff. So there is other useful features about this which you can definitely utilize, not only for productivity but for gaming, software, for YouTube links, whatever you want to do. This thing can take you to that next level. It's very versatile, it's very useful. Now I will mention that I had to go out and 3D print a stand for this because if it's not in the stand, it lays too flat. That's all I'll say. It lays too flat and you can't even see the buttons because the reflection is just like glass. So I will mention, if you do get one of these, try and find either someone that can 3D print, or if you have a 3D printer of your own, definitely recommend you go and 3D print a stand so this can sit up on. The second gripe that I have with this is when I log into my PC, it keeps asking for one of the programs that I've installed to have access to my PC. So I say yes because I know it needs it to activate the certain application that I've got plugged in there for. I think it is for the CPU and GPU, basically to see how the temps are and how it's working. It's just annoying that it does it every time I log in. I have to accept it and say yes, instead of it just doing it automatically after once, which would have been nice. But I guess it's my PC saying, hey, something's trying to control me. Do you want this? And I'm like, well, yeah, I installed it. Duh. But other than that, everything else about this thing works like a charm. The button presses, I mean, they are like the first generation of the brand's one, a bit mushy and sort of side saddled, so they do wobble each side. But even though when you click it on the side, it still does activate the button. It feels like it's got sort of like a 2-way click, even though it's not, it's just one click altogether, but it feels like it sort of goes dunk dunk. But either way, it works, it looks good, and it does its job for a fraction of the price of these higher brands out there that we all know of. So if you want to use one of these in your setup, or just buy it for a gift for someone, because I can guarantee there's kids out there that's streaming or wanting to stream, use a soundboard, whatever, that is out there and available at a cheaper price with pretty much the exact same software. So I'll leave it in the description for you to go and check out. And if there's anything that you think I might have missed that you might want to know about, leave it in the comments below so I can make a follow-up for it. But other than that, I appreciate Fifine for sending out a D6 control dock. I really utilize this thing every single day when I'm either editing or just having it on there for a clock and all the other media stuff that it can do. But other than that, my name has been Callum FK. I appreciate you all watching. Capture, create, captivate, and I'll see you all in the next video.